Hey, y'all, you know, I love a dessert. Even if it is 90 degrees outside, I love a dessert. So I thought I would share this recipe with y'all for a chocolate chiffon pie, chocolate cherry chiffon pie. And it's easy peasy. You just keep it in the freezer after you get it all together, and you can eat a piece at the time as you're ready for it. A nice, delicious, easy recipe. So I'm going to start by putting 2 3-ounce packages of cherry jello. And I got my black cherries right there. And I'm going to dissolve that in 1 cup of boiling water. So I want to stir that and help that gelatin to start dissolving in that hot water. And after it melts, we're going to add a cup of ice to it to chill it off, because we're going to be folding in some fresh whipped cream. Now, that's the only thing that I've changed about this recipe. You know, I try almost never to use frozen toppings, because to me, fresh whipped cream is just too delicious to pass up. So it's dissolving good. I think we could stand our cup of ice now, Teresa.
I think it's a half cup, right? Make sure.
No, it's a cup. Wait. It is a half a cup of ice. But, oh, thank you. But we won't, like I said, this can't be hot at all when we fold in our whipped cream, you know.
Oh, no problem.
So hopefully this will have time to, we may have to cheat and get a little bit more ice.
We can cheat.
Mm-hmm.
How much more would you say?
Maybe, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's still warm. So that'll probably be like 3/4 of a cup of ice that I've added. Y'all, I started with that one, but guess what? It doesn't work. So we're back to the one that I use all the time, and I know how to work this one. Now I'm going to put 24 of these cream-filled chocolate cookies in here, along with 2 tablespoons of butter. And I want to make sure I use soft butter. So that looks about like 2 tablespoons. Butter's so good. I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit more butter, because I want those crumbs to really stick together. So a little bit more butter doesn't hurt nothing. We want to make sure that it's real fine, because this is our crust. That looks pretty good, y'all. So I'm just going to dump this in to, this is a deep dish pie plate. So I'm just going to press this firmly. Yeah, I'm glad I added a little extra butter, y'all. You just want it to come up the sides. Some it's hard to get those sides packed real firm, but just have to keep pressing it out. Okay, so that's ready to go. Let's come over here now and see. Okay, that's nice and firm. I would change that from 2 tablespoons of butter to 3 tablespoons. Get all those crumbs in there. All right, let's come over here and check our gelatin. It's nice and cold. Nice and cold. So yes. Thank you, Teresa. It calls for a 16-ounce container of frozen whipped topping. So to equal that, what did you beat up, Teresa? About a cup and a quarter? Yeah,
And
so
a little over a quarter.
yes. Okay. Did y'all hear that? She put in, look at that gelatin, how it's stuck to our rubber spatula. Okay. I want to make sure that I've got something that's going to get all that gelatin off the side. All right, so you know what? I think I'm going to kind of do a reverse fold. No, I'm not. I'm going to go this way. I thought about doing it the other way, but I decided against it. So if you want to replace the frozen topping, about a cup and a fourth of heavy cream, about a third of a cup of sugar, and just whip it until it's stiff. So we're just going to fold these together. Look at the color of it. And you know the kiddies are going to love that. I'm going to go ahead and fold in our cherries. And we recommend that you use the frozen cherries. Just thaw them out and drain them. Okay, here we go. We're going to have a big ass
When it sets though, it's going to be good when it flows over the
oh my
side.
God. Well, that's what it's doing, sister. Make sure I get every one of those cherries in there. We don't want to lose a cherry.
Oh.
Do we? No. So I'm going to just kind of, make sure everybody gets a cherry.
I can't remember, does this go in the freezer?
The freezer.
Too small.
Oh, gosh.
Why did you have to take it
Yeah,
there?
why'd you have to ruin that? I would love for a little of the pie crust to show, but I didn't have that kind of patience to spread it out that thin. But it'll be beautiful when we go to slice it. And speaking of slicing, 4 hours or 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours in the freezer. So I'll meet y'all back in 2 hours. I didn't think this pie was ever going to freeze, y'all. Not because it was taking a long time, but it was because I wanted a piece. Oh my gosh, and that crust is packed in there so good. It feels so firm. And now the only thing about using a real pie plate is, that first piece is so hard to get out. I wonder if I should have maybe sprayed the pan, Eddie.
Oh, you did have butter in there, didn't you?
Yeah, there was butter in the chocolate Oh, look, it's coming up pretty good. Oh, yes. Get up there. Sit up there so I can see you.
Okay. Someone commented on one of your videos they wanted a close of the food, and I said, well, let me see what I can do.
Yes. Let's get up there close and see it. Let me clean the plate up. Oh my gosh, I just ate some crumbs of that crust. And it's so good. Wait, I got to make the pie prettier. Got to have a cherry on top, don't we? Looks pretty good, doesn't it, Eddie?
It's good.
All right, let's go in and see. This is, such a great dessert for hot weather.
I almost wanted to have a peppermint flavor to it, looking at it.
It goes what? Oh, I just got one of the cherries in it. And the cherries, we certainly highly recommend that you use the frozen cherries. And my gracious, I just love those frozen cherries. This is delicious, y'all. And there is just nothing more I can say about it other than yum. And I want to keep eating it. Try it, you'll like it. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.